大家好，欢迎来到轻松学汉语课堂，我是汉语老师李木子。Hello everyone, welcome to the course Learn Chinese Easily. I'm your Chinese language instructor Li Muzi. Today we will have the last lesson of Pinyin. First of all, let's review the expressions we have learned last time. 你好，你们好，您好，老师好，早上好，晚上好。We have learned all the initials and finals, and the biggest problem left to us is the tones. Most Chinese learners have found that the tones are really difficult to learn. The Chinese people speak as if they were singing songs. Well, I have to say it's true, but fortunately, there are only 4 tones in Mandarin, which is much easier than many other dialects. With the systematic training and lots of practice, I'm sure you will be able to get the skill of the pronunciation of 4 tones. Now let's come to learn the 4 tones, which is called 四声 in Chinese. Each of the 4 tones are called first tone, second tone, third tone, and fourth tone. In Chinese, we call them 一声、二声、三声、四声。We can take a as an example. 一声 a, 二声 a, 三声 a, 四声 a. The top of each a is marked with the tone. We can start from the first tone, 一声. Here are 2 vertical lines. The left one and the right one indicate the beginning and the end of the pronunciation. Each of the line is marked with numbers from 1 to 5, which can be treated as do, re, mi, so, la, from bass to treble, higher and higher. The first tone is high and flat. Do, re, mi, so, la, 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 ah, ah. Please read with me. Ah, ah. Read words, please. Ma, mama, 他，爸，花，三，七，吃，哥，哥哥。This is how we pronounce the first tone. The second one is a rising tone. Mi, fa, sol, la, ah, ah. We can find the English word hello, hello, ah, ah. Please read with me. Ah, ah. Now read the words, please. 您，您，零，零，十，十，人，人，学习，学习。Perfect. The third tone is a special one. This tone goes down first and then rises. Re, do, so, ah, ah. We can nod our heads and pronounce ah, ah. In fact, only when a third tone syllable is alone or is the last one in the sentence that we read it fully like ah. Otherwise, there's always a change, either in a semi-falling tone or in a rising tone. It's too early to talk about this. Don't worry. We will have plenty of practice in the future. Now please try to read the words with me. 你我五九姐姐姐奶奶奶 Now let's come to the fourth tone. It's a full falling tone. La sol fa mi re do. Ah. Ah. We can compare with the English word hello. The second tone is similar to the rising hello, and the fourth tone is similar to the falling hello. Hello. Ah. Ah. Please follow me. Ah. Ah. Now please read the words. 二四六爸爸爸弟弟妹妹妹爱再见 Very good. Here comes a new question. Where should we put the tone marks? It's obvious that we should mark the tone above a vowel. So, which vowel in the syllable should we choose? Here is an order. A, O, E, I, U, Ü. If there is only one vowel in the syllable, we don't have to choose. If there are more than one vowels, A is our first choice. If there is not A, then we can choose O or as these two vowels can never be found on the same syllable. If there is not A or then we can mark the tones above I or U or Ü. If we find I and U together, like yo or wei, just mark the tone above the last one. Well, this is how we mark the tones. Please do some reading practice with me. Ma, 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 ge, 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 ge,多，多，多，朵，垛，接，接，节，解，戒，先，先，闲，显，现，猪，猪，竹，煮，住，呲，呲，词，此，次。Just now we have read these words. 妈妈，哥哥，姐姐，奶奶，爸爸，弟弟， 妹妹. Perhaps you have already found that the last syllable of each word is not marked with any tone. When I read these words, the last syllable is short and light. We call this special phonetic phenomena the neutral tone. In Chinese, we say 轻声. A syllable with neutral tone is also called a soft syllable. Soft syllables always follow stressed syllables. They can never exist alone or become the first syllable of a word. When we read a word with a soft syllable, we can emphasize and lengthen the previous syllable, and the soft syllable will come out light and short naturally. Please read words with me. 学生学生名字名字什么什么 We will learn these words and have more practice soon, so just take it easy now. After learning the 4 tones, let's look at some special rules about spelling. In the past, we have already learned some special rules about Pinyin, like when 机器西 is followed by ü, they will become too hungry and eat the eyes of ü. And when 知, 吃, 诗, 日, 滋, 呲, 思 is followed by i will become a silent one. We don't pronounce it in the syllable, and just extend the pronunciation of the initials 知, 吃, 诗, 日, 滋, 呲, 思. Today, we will have a new rule about the syllables without any initials. This group of syllables start with vowels a, o, e, i, u, ü, and r can be put in the same team of e. If the beginning vowel is one of a, o, e, then the spelling is very simple. There's no change, like I, R. You see, it's so easy. But if the first vowel is one of I, U, Ü, we will find that I, U, Ü are not as brave as A or E. They are too young that they need the protection from elder brothers. So, who are their elder brothers? Here are Big I and Big U. Big I and Big U will stand in front of small I and small U, or take place of small I and small U. When I or U is the only vowel in the syllable, their elder brothers will come to stand in front of them. If I and U are not the only vowel in the syllable, their elder brothers Big I and Big U will come to do their works, and they can go home. Please look and read with me. I, in, ya, yo, u, wen, wai, weng. Yu is also timid, but he has no brother, and his cousin, Big I, comes to protect him. But Big I is not willing to help unless he can eat the eyes of Yu. From this, we can find that Yu is really delicious, since it means a fish in Chinese. Not only 机器西, but also Big I would like to eat its eyes. Therefore, we can see some syllables starting with Yu spelled in this way. Look and read with me, please. Yu, 晕晕约约冤冤 Now let's have some reading practice. 你他爸爸妈妈哥哥姐姐弟弟妹妹爱 Now let's try counting from 1 to 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Wonderful! The next sentence is very useful. Please try to read. 祝你生日快乐！祝你生日快乐！祝你生日快乐！ It's happy birthday to you. It's also a very famous song with different versions around the world like Happy birthday to you, cumpleaños feliz. Now we can sing this song in Chinese. Please follow me. 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。I think for most of you, it's the first Chinese song you can sing. Are you proud of yourself? I'm proud of you. So far, we have finished the learning of Pinyin. Next time, we will start the text learning. Are you guys looking forward to it? Well, see you next time. 再见。